Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows?
It was nothing. When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were gonna be in for it.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However...
Huh? Why's that?
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season. Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and...
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about...
Huh? What do you mean? Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grand Master wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late!
Hey, wait up!
Why do those two knights look so flustered?
Well, hello there. If it isn't the travel...
Kaya! Just the person we need!
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's... All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand...
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again? The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition? So, what did Varka say in the letter?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden?
It's only normal, isn't it? Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Besides, the expedition...
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her... Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming... Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, we do miss our honorary knight after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine! See you soon!
All right. Take care now.
It looks like just about...
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild. Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall. Oh, Paimon's getting kinda...
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase? He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master, he's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter. Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean. Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika. surveyor of the reconnaissance company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment to the Knights of Favonius. The first thing I want to say to you all is, please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news. My palms are sweating.
May I continue?
Go ahead, Mika.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as...
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Quote, the man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us this year's Weinlesefest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His left. The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for...
Thank you, Mika.
Master Jean? P.P.S. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Weinlesefest is in just a few days. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition, and of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited... That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? But, Fatui Schmatui, the real big deal.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't...
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Hi there. You must be looking... Oh, wait, but what? Oh, geez, Captain Kaya, what should I say?
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this... You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me...
That's right, and also the legendary...
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe. I have to go and report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
Aw, he just left.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about
Lisa, the Grandmaster Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you. If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while?
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa...
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot, Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this vine.
Yes, of course. The Weinlese Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking no matter where he is, he will transform into a...
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year, uncasking the sealed wine as a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if...
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
That's a good question. These are very old stories. Many of the details have been...
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days,
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive, and this is a time of the year when many monsters...
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonia's...
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simple. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, the Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience.
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's...
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the...
Wow. Well, come on, let's go for...
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does... For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is... Oh, by contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact...
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you? He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you. Thank you, sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Razor's usually around Wolvendom, right? How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I, the official, and the Prinzessin
That doesn't sound very good.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the... Huh? What is it? Electro energy? Well, anyway, let's follow the... Look! There's another trap up ahead! And can you feel that electro energy too? The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going! Razor! Are you there?
All right, the last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar.
Razor! Oh, and it's draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help keeping the boars—
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be—
Helping everyone, helping Lupercal, makes me happy.
Yeah! But,
Oh, I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't,
I want to know, but
so you do?
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things. Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor— We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still— Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear— I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diona was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was a...
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but now this thing with his parents is added into the mix.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Wait, but then again, Master Jean... What do you think?
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on...
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting. Hey, Razor!
still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Varka?
Tall, very strong, likes to laugh. Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now...
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter. But that means that he thinks the items have us. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa...
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as...
Okay, thank you. I decide... I want...
Well, you folks better be heading off then.
Bye, Draft. See you again next time. We brought Razor!
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already? Here, this is it. The wooden box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open...
Yes.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd... Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this... A scent?
A scent? I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father and mother's scent.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your...
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its... This woolen hand puppet looks... Wait! Hey, look! And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000.
Oh, so it's a bottle of 1,000 Wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Of course. 1,000 Wind wine was the first kind. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of... This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with... That's why you'll almost never see 1,000 Wind wine in the markets or... In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea!
Okay.
He seems really in the zone.
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like. Many things all mixed together. But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we...
Try another...
That's right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Vine Lisa Fest. Everyone who knows anything...
Oh, great idea!
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too.
Okay. Ask many people.
Don't worry. We'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens.
Okay. Then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupercal.
Great! See...
I... created another universe and founded paradise. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead!
Razor, you're here already! Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find?
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves Hey, tone-deaf bard!
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a...
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here...
Oh, don't say that. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have a question.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about.
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back.
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine, and we heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine.
It smells good, but don't know what's in...
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind wine is made? I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to
A song. Not easy.
Excellent answer. Then, fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away. Thank you so much.
Like wine. A little sweet.
Don't worry, it's not just you. There was supposed to be about winemaking.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract.
Okay, so let's try to pin an explorer's courage, a love Nope. Paimon has absolutely no— Look, tone-deaf bard, you clearly know what the whole—
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything. But if you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent,
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need—
we've known each other for so long, and you
I trust. I want to make wine and find answers. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in Father and Mother's wine. Right. I want to...
Well, if you say so, Razor. Guess we'll have to take—
Don't worry, really. Freedom is the key here. It's not as hard as you might. As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity,
I will tell Poem to teach her. Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how—
Okay, I will remember.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Busted.
You're open.
Leave it all to me.
By royal decree.
Quietly now.
No rest for the wicked. Time for retribution!
I must leave no stone un-
Oz, reveal thyself.
Leave it all to me.
By royal decree.
Busted.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Steady as stone.
Quietly now.
As a good knight should.
Game's up. Time's over.
Gotcha.
Retribution!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh dear.
Only innocent children and timid adults are scared of thunder. But you're not either of those, are you? This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
By royal decree. Wings of darkness, come!
Verdict is...
I must leave no...
Odds revealed by...
Busted! Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Steady as stone.
By royal decree...
Retribution!
Here comes the catch.
Leave it all to me.
Odds revealed!
Take it easy.
You